Aquarius horoscope, double royal fortune Venus and Mercury, from August 22nd to September 11th, 2025. A cosmic gift wrapped in challenge. Hello Aquarius, if you were born between January 20th and February 18th in Western astrology, or February 13th to March 14th in thaiastrology, you're about to walk into one of the most eventful 3-week windows of 2025. From August 22nd to September 11th, two planets, Venus and Mercury, will simultaneously occupy the rare position of Raja Yoga, known as royal fortune. Normally, even one planet here is considered a blessing, but two at once, that's like having two royal patrons cheering you on. But for Aquarius, there's a twist. These blessings arrive not in the easiest houses of your chart, but in areas that demand responsibility, service, and change. Your luck is real, but it comes wrapped in challenges, tasks, and lessons. Think of it as the universe giving you a treasure chest, but only after you've proven you can carry the weight and solve the puzzle. Part 1. Venus in the 6th house. Fortune through responsibility. Venus, the planet of beauty, harmony, and prosperity, enters your 6th house, the house of duty, service, and obstacles, on August 22nd. This sounds heavy, but because Venus is in Raja Yoga, the message is clear. Fortune comes through taking responsibility, solving problems, and showing up where others would rather walk away. Work and service opportunities. If your job involves service, customer care, or managing complex details, this is your golden ticket. Imagine you're an Aquarius working in healthcare. Suddenly, a complicated case brings recognition for your patience and skill. Or, if you're in IT or customer service, you might handle a difficult complaint and end up earning loyalty and a promotion. Venus turns tasks that seem like burdens into stepping stones for rewards. Family and responsibility. Aquarius is often the innovator, the dreamer. But during this cycle, family responsibilities may land on your shoulders. Perhaps you're asked to step up for a sibling or to support a parent with a health issue. While it feels heavy, Venus ensures your efforts will eventually be appreciated, sometimes through emotional closeness, sometimes even through tangible gifts. 3. The gift of charm and conflict. The 6th house also rules conflict. Normally, arguments drain your energy, but with Venus here, you may discover you can smooth over disputes with grace. Picture being in a heated office debate, but instead of clashing, you mediate with calm words and win respect from both sides. 4. Small but surprising benefits. Venus also manifests as unexpected kindness, free meals, discounts, or small gifts. But here's the caution: not everything received will be perfect. For example, someone might give you a gadget, but it's not the model you expected. Still, the intention carries fortune. Part 2. Mercury in the 8th house. Growth through transformation. On August 25th, Mercury moves into your 8th house, the house of transformation, shared wealth, and endings. Here it forms not only Raja Yoga, but also Mahachakra, a combination of fortune and effort. This is where Aquarius faces the paradox. Blessings arrive, but only through confronting endings, paperwork, and hidden complexities. 1. Communication and negotiation. Mercury governs speech and contracts. In the 8th house, you may find yourself negotiating settlements, dealing with taxes, inheritances, or insurance. An Aquarius might suddenly receive news of an old loan being repaid. Another might handle tough paperwork for a family inheritance, and despite the stress, walk away with a share of resources. 2. New beginnings after endings. The 8th house always signals transformation. Maybe a job role ends, but it clears the path for a new one with better pay. Maybe a relationship dynamic shifts, painful at first, but ultimately healthier. Mercury here says, don't fear the ending. Embrace the beginning that follows. 3. The power of ideas. Mercury also boosts your creativity and problem solving. You may find new strategies for investments, innovative approaches to work, or fresh insights into old problems. 4. Family and children. For Aquarians with children, this period may bring unexpected expenses, school fees, medical bills, or responsibilities that demand attention. Stressful? Yes, but again, Mercury's royal fortune ensures solutions are always available if you stay calm and clever. Part 3. Mars, Saturn, and financial trends. Venus and Mercury are the stars, but Mars and Saturn write the background music. Saturn retrograde. Saturn, your ruling planet, goes retrograde on August 23rd. In earlier months, the clash between Saturn and Mars raised your expenses. Money seemed to flow out faster than in. But as Saturn retreats, pressure eases. You'll notice fewer surprise bills, more room to breathe financially. Mars in Mahachakra. Meanwhile, Mars takes a strong role in your chart, driving travel, communication, and day-to-day activity. This could mean short trips that lead to financial opportunities, conversations with distant contacts that spark business deals, changes in your daily routines that create healthier patterns. Mars is fiery, so the pace will quicken. But paired with Saturn's retreat, you'll feel more in control. Part 4. The challenge is to watch. Every royal fortune comes with tests. For Aquarius, they're clear. Mercury opposes Rahu. When Mercury clashes with Rahu, misunderstandings multiply. A careless phrase in an email could spiral into drama. A social media post could be misread. In business, partners may misinterpret terms. Strategy: speak carefully, less is more, confirm details twice. Financial leaks. With both Venus and Mercury active in houses tied to expenses and shared money, funds may slip away as quickly as they arrive. Emotional spending or unplanned costs for family can drain reserves. Strategy: budget, track, and delay big purchases until after September 11th. Health cautions. The 6th and 8th houses also connect to health. Throat issues, coughs, or allergies could flare. Stress may trigger fatigue. Strategy: hydrate, rest, and avoid overexertion. Small care now prevents big issues. Technology glitches. Mercury in the 8th warns of faulty electronics. Phones may glitch, laptops crash, or files vanish. Strategy: backup data, handle devices carefully, and don't ignore warning signs. Part 5. Real-life scenarios. To make this practical, here are some examples of how Aquarians may experience this period. The working Aquarius. You're asked to take on a difficult client nobody else wants. You solve their issue, and suddenly you're praised, even rewarded with a bonus. The family Aquarius. You cover unexpected expenses for a child. Stressful? Yes, but later you realize it strengthened trust and brought hidden support from relatives. The entrepreneur Aquarius. A messy legal or financial matter finally resolves. You put in extra effort, but walk away with resources freed up for new growth. The student Aquarius. Extra work lands on you in a group project. You handle it gracefully, and teachers notice, opening doors to scholarships or recognition. Guidance for Aquarius. Here are your keys to maximizing this rare cycle. 1. Say yes to responsibility. Fortune comes through duty, not escape. 2. Expect endings that lead to beginnings. Don't cling to what's closing. 3. Mind your words. With Rahu opposing Mercury, clarity is gold. 4. Control spending. Fortune grows only if it's preserved. 5. Protect health and tech. Care for body and devices equally. Closing: double fortune, double growth. Aquarius. From August 22nd to September 11th, 2025, you're living through a paradoxical blessing. Venus in your 6th house teaches you that service, effort, and responsibility can bring fortune. Mercury in your 8th house shows you that transformation, endings, and paperwork can open doors to growth. It won't always feel easy. There will be arguments to defuse, expenses to manage, and details to triple check. But this is precisely how fortune arrives for you, not as a lottery win, but as rewards hidden inside the challenges you courageously handle. Think of it like alchemy. You're turning lead into gold, stress into wisdom, and burdens into breakthroughs. So, Aquarius, step forward with courage. For the next 3 weeks, the universe isn't just giving you luck, it's training you to master it. And by September 11th, you'll walk away stronger, wiser, and richer in more ways than one.